Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm greeting you according to the time at wherever you are. You're welcome to Chimenemeze TV. I'm here to dissect on human character. We all know that we are not animals or cattle, but human beings. My dear, it will be fair if we choose to be who we are. Don't choose to be someone else. Never pretend to be another person. Never pretend to be someone else in order to please another person. It won't be fair on you or on me. It won't be fair on you or on me to live the life of another man. You live your life the way it is, either good or bad. But when you realize you are living a bad life and you decide to change your life, then you can change the way you are living. But don't pretend to live another man's life. Don't pretend to be good when you are evil. Don't pretend to be a nice person when you know that you are not. Never pretend to live another man's life. It is very, very bad and unfair. What am I trying to say here? The very day you stop living the life you know you can live and start living another man's life, that day you start making mistakes. When you're living a life in order to please another man, a day will come you'll be tired of living such a life and start living the kind of life that you're used to. We are all human beings. No one is perfect. We are bound to make mistakes. But when you realize you're making a mistake, constant demand that you call yourself to order for corrections. It's just like getting married to a woman. In the house of a woman, of the same woman, she behaves radically and recklessly. She talks radically and recklessly. And then when a husband comes to her for marriage, she starts pretending and behaving normal. But when she gets into the husband's house, her pretense became so boring to her. What then do you expect? She will turn back to her old life. And that's when she will show her new husband who she truly is. A wolf in sheep clothing. This is what I'm talking about. Live the kind of life you know you can live. You are living. Never pretend. But when you realize that the life you're living is very bad, it's a very bad one, constant demand that you caution yourself and live a rightful life. In our world today, we have pretenders. We have those that want to live a life in order to please others and displease themselves. In the other way around, they are hurting themselves right inside them. What then do you achieve in living a pretense life? In the other way around, you don't be a fool. In the other way around, you don't choose to be a fool. Because when you choose to be a fool, everything becomes right in your eyes, and you become Mr. No, Mr. I too know, while others knows nothing. And when you are to be corrected, you get offended. That is a very bad set of life. Any man or anyone that rejects counsel or rejects corrections, such a man is liable to die young Why? Just like the company that produces cigarette, on the packet of the cigarette, when you look at it very well, you see where it is written, smokers are liable to die young. So it is applicable to a fool that rejects counsel or instructions. Let's live a life for tomorrow. Most people think there is nothing like tomorrow. Most men and women in our society today think that there is nothing like tomorrow. But when the tomorrow comes, they all regret it. Had I known, I won't have lived my life this way. Most young men in our society today live their life today as if there is nothing called tomorrow. Old age comes. But the question is, when the old age comes, what then do you do? When you're living a fake life, when you're living a reckless life, when old age caught up with you, what do you do? Let's not talk about the other part of it. What happens to you at the end? What karma comes when karma visits you with your bad and reckless lives? The way you behave to people, the way you talk to people, the way you hit on people. People looks like grasses to you. No regard on people, on your fellow human being, and it looks so right to you. What then can we say? In conclusion, my dear, let's live a life that worth living for tomorrow's sake, for the sake of your children, for the sake of your relatives, for the sake of your tomorrow. Thank you for listening to me. We'll see you some other time. Have a wonderful day. Have a good night. God bless you.